Yo, gamers. Gamers, it's time. We're gonna finish the game today. We're gonna finish the game today. Very, I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know how long it's gonna take, and I also don't know what we'll do after if I finish it early. We'll see. It'll probably just, I don't know. Maybe I'll end stream early or I kind of don't end stream early though. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get in. I'm super enthused. I mean, I'll probably do like a little talk at like the very end, just like about the game and stuff.
Howdy.
Where am I? Oh my. Okay. Is that a pack of wolves? Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Over ammo. Oh, I watched Mickey 17 last night. It was fine. I thought it was interesting.
Hello, mister.
How is... Why is time not moving forward? I also sleep on my bed with on top of my sheets. Okay, there we go. I'm cool with the wolves now. We had some beef in the past, but it's just... Aren't I supposed to have an uncle quest right now? Well, what time is it right now? Not 11, okay. I guess I'll... Okay, there we go. We got a quest. We're cooking now?
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I'd forgotten how funny he was.
Grab your things.
Damn, I said I forgot how funny he was.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Yeah, the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
John's trying.
You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Damn.
Jack, he's on to something. Come on. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You've never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine.
I
Stay
don't
with
see
me,
it.
son.
Where is it? Oh, it's behind that tree. I don't have a clear shot.
Come on. Whoa. Get him.
Slow down.
Damn.
Take him down. Yee-haw!
Alright, we got it. We got it.
Slow it up now. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat. Easy.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita.
I did kind of rush it.
Tough one, ain't you? Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
You can't stop now,
Go.
old man. Find another one, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch
I
at it.
know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Go get him, boy. Where are they? Find them, Rufus. Come on, Rufus.
I will say one really cool thing this game does with like all of these quests, like after hunting Dutch,
Get after him, boy.
is this like almost tonal shift.
Good boy.
that is very fun. It's kind of like there's this movie called Le Grand Illusion, which is like a French film. Orson Welles liked it a lot. Like this sort of like anti-war movie. But it has this big section where there's like no
They're over there.
violence or action. It's just a bunch of people like living in a house.
Yeah. Yeah.
This kind of reminds me of that.
Whoa. Steady now. Yeah.
Oh, that's a horse. Where's the elk? Damn. Horse moment.
Hey.
Where's... Where's Jack?
Yeah.
Wait, where is he?
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Murder's pretty fun, NGL.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
I do think it is also funny that this is like a tutorial mission, like 12 hours into the game.
Here, you better believe it. Sisters are mighty fine.
Howdy, mister.
Well, let's see what you got. And here we are. Enjoy the journey.
How you doing?
Hello, sir. I'm going fishing at Aurora Basin.
There.
Hello there.
That's what I got.
Mark.
All done. Let's head home.
I should have hitched my horse.
Are you,
Come.
This horse does just kind of wander.
Come on. Go. Slow down.
Okay.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Alright, I guess I'll do an uncle quest. Well, uncle's not there, so I guess I'll just do the Jack quest line.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
No.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something.
Damn.
Better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Oh. John's doing his best.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Come on.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you tell me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise. Come on.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
That's an interesting
What
line.
was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know?
It just sounds like a good story, that's all.
Come on. He's picked up a scent.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
Follow me.
Sounds like a good story. Yo, what up?
Come on.
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No. At least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
Hey, Paul, what are you doing?
Okay, you ran into me.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is.
Find us a wolf, boy.
I love that Uncle is
You
just
found him.
Uncle just lives there.
Watch yourself now, son. You might turn on him.
Come on. You can't stop now. How many are there? You can't be tired already. Easy.
Good work, son. Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them.
On the rest of them. When did I get the pump action shotgun?
Let's go.
Giddy up.
That ain't all the pack. There's got to be more around here. It's always more fun killing something you don't like.
True.
Load up now. Where are them wolves, boy? Let's go. Get after them, boy. Whoa, whoa. Come on, easy up now.
Get after him, boy. There we go.
Where are they, Rufus?
Oh,
Yeah.
there are like mountain lions in this area. That little cabin, they like have a high spawn rate in the multiplayer. I think. we got it. Nice. That's my boy.
All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
That's my boy.
Yeah. Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place
What?
really held us. My shouted at the guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe, but I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No, and I guess I've been both, but that's how it goes.
So
we all
true.
do what we have to survive. Sometimes it ain't pretty, and in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our village.
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over
It was
now.
a different time.
All we did was kill a few wolves. Easy. Come on.
That kid sure loves his adventure books.
Come on.
His horse is so slow.
Let's go.
Alright.
Come on.
Let's see, let's see. Oh, wait, I jumped off right. I got a hitch.
Go.
Oops.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Ba-ba-ba. Okay, I guess we sleep now? It is really funny that these quests, like, basically give you a bedtime. Oh, oh, it's like late. I guess I'll just keep sleeping until... And then one more time.
Hello, mister.
There we go. I guess these are all hunting quests. All Jack's. I can't imagine what Uncle's quests are gonna be.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
I mean, he tried, in fairness to Uncle.
Come on. Where's Jack? Hey.
This dog is OP. He just knows where everything is. I don't think any of my guns can stop a grizzly super well right now. Maybe the sniper rifle. Or the pump action, I can try, but I don't know if I'd stop a grizzly with this.
Find Jack, Rufus.
Not easily anymore.
Come on. What is it, Rufus? Are we close? Slow down. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack. Come on. Let's go. Where's Jack? Where is he?
Where is he, boy? That's a no.
Come on, boy. Where is he?
Where is he, boy?
Hurry, Rufus. Easy.
We're gonna have to go up into the mountains?
Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Jack! You up here? Whoa!
Here we go, up into the mountains.
Oh, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down!
God, that thing's big.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Where's his horse? He's kicking rocks. Oh, shit.
Let's go. Now hold tight. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
Imagine getting grounded in 1911. What do they even take from you? Like, what?
Yeah.
No playing. What is it?
What's your mother gonna say?
What's
I'm
the game where
sorry,
you hit
Mom.
the wheel
Please
with the
don't
stick?
be angry.
I
I
ain't
think that's the
angry.
name of the game.
I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right, all right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have
I'm
happened if I
disappointed,
hadn't
he
come
said.
along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe. Come on.
There's only room for one hero in this film.
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else.
So,
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
I just found out John Marston is like 27 or something in this game. He looks like he's like 40. Time has not been kind to him.
Yeah.
Hi, dog. "27 years of experience." Yeah, on his resume.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
My coat.
Get up.
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Uncle's so funny. The devs love this cattle herding mission. They love making you herd cattle in this game.
All right, you stay front. Let's keep them moving now. Whoa there. Come on.
We'll never get these cows to pasture.
Why are you like doomering right now, Uncle?
Damn, this pasture looks overgrazed. Let's take them out to the plain. Yeah.
Oh god.
Whoa there.
What does an overgrazed pasture look like? I wonder.
Come on. Easy. Come on.
Okay, let's see if we can steer him back in.
Come on. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my god, Uncle.
Stop the herd!
Oh.
Slow up.
You're a dead man! Do something! There's only one here! Get the hell out of here! Drop that son of a bitch! Stay away from trouble, John. You don't need it.
Come on.
I'm saying with the herd, I don't. I can't. I'm not an outlaw anymore. I'm retired.
Proud of you, boy. See?
I had enough fighting battles that ain't mine. Let's move them out.
Wait, did I lose too? Did they get hit by the train? What happened?
Come on. Yeah. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
What?
Howdy, Gone.
Go.
Oh. Oh wait, hold on.
Come.
Can you? No, you can't lasso.
Let's go.
Alright, I guess I'll just go back to Uncle.
Come on.
Um,
Let's go. Easy. What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
it's a rough disease.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
Rockstar is so vicious with all of these missions. Yeah, I think it is really funny that all of these are like tutorial missions. I actually like think it's super
Follow me.
interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's a really interesting choice because they're so different from literally everything else you've been doing the entire game, except for at the very beginning.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to
What
you?
were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah. You're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Yeah. I see him. Come on.
Come on.
That's it. That's it.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, nearly got you.
Don't fall off. Careful. That's a fight.
Whoa there.
Show it who
That's
you are.
Whoa, there.
Lean into it. Use your knees,
Relax
you
now.
woman. That's
Whoa.
more like it.
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
Stop
Don't make
talking, damn it.
Get after another
Let's go.
one.
Oh, they got pretty far.
Got you. Yeah. Calm down now. You're mine now. This don't feel too good. Steady now. There you go. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Okay.
Easy there. I'm in trouble here. Nearly there. It's all right. There you go. There. That wasn't so bad.
The horse had a cool pattern. Another. Okay. Oh, the herd is so far away.
Easy. Almost got you.
I'm so curious about how this mechanic works. If it's like a set amount of time, or if you can like, if you do it well enough, you cut down on the time it takes to break
I
the horse.
got you now.
Use your knees, you woman. Careful, that's a feisty one.
Calm it down. Relax now.
That's a
Nearly there. I got you.
Don't fall off. Uncork that bronc, boy. Use your
See?
knees.
We're friends now.
Finally.
What do you mean, finally? Uncle, what did you do this whole time?
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch. Easy. Come on. Hey, make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
Uncle.
Not a bad day's work. How are you?
Okay, $100.
Go.
Oh, interesting, another jackpot's open.
Hey, Jack.
The loading screens now are so fast that I can't even see the mission name.
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Pa?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
There's still time for you to run, old man. I'll hold them here.
Jesus. We ain't done nothing.
I'll kill all you sons of bitches!
What the hell do they want?
The U.S. government trying to take my land.
Get in there. There'll be more coming.
Alright, I'm not ready for this. Have a good day. Yeah. Oiled it.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Pa, what do they want?
I don't know, son.
They want our land, boy.
Land's here.
You government crook.
You think I'm joking? You gonna pay for this?
Uncle!
Uncle, are you alright?
Damn it. I'm hit.
Stay away from my family!
His lumbago's acting up.
Not again!
Come on! We can do this!
Follow me!
I'm proud! I'm taking you all down with me!
You know who you're up against, boy?
I did what you wanted! Put your gun down, friend! None of you bastards are leaving here alive!
How is this guy alive? That was two
I
shots.
won't let anything happen to you!
Uncle!
Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and
No.
don't worry about me.
Uncle.
No! Uncle, please!
No.
Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now!
His lumbago.
We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn, get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
Uncle. A-cab.
We're gonna head for the barn.
Oh my god.
Pa! Up on the hill!
I see him. Get behind.
For heaven's sake.
Don't move until I got you covered.
I have to go to the silo? How are your family on foot or from the silo? I guess I'll go to the silo.
Don't ease up now! We gotta clear some space! Keep your eyes open! Watch your head! Hey, watch it! I'll handle him! You two watch yourself!
I don't have eyes on this last guy.
You all right, Jack? Now! Quick! Run for it! Come on! Keep it up! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! Come on! They ain't involved in this! It's me you want, not them! I guess you boys lost this one.
Oh no, we're about to get to the scene. Oh man.
Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, Narlin, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Oh man. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can get them all. Nah. No. Wait, did the game froze unaware? No, the game's still going. The game's still going. John. I wish it was a nightmare. Searching. I wish it was a nightmare.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
No, don't go back. He thought he cooked with the cigar. Yeah, what a bum. Fraud. Didn't even fight the 1v1. John. We lost John and Uncle. The streets have taken so much from us.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free.
Oh, no, he is 30-something, right? Yeah, 73 to...
When I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Yeah, he's like 38. Okay, he's like 38. Alright. The internet lied to me. Cinema. No, his wife died too? Aw, man. Because they're asshole feds. Yeah. Damn. Damn, look at... We done growed up. Uncle. Yeah, you're playing as the son now. She died in 1914. I guess that's like now, or like pretty recent. It's like 1914-ish. Okay, so John is 38. No, that's why I stopped last stream, because I knew I had to do all the quests right before this one. I don't know if this is like... Yeah, the whole... Yeah. The whole they'll find a monster to justify their wages. So there's that, and also, like, at the very beginning of the game, they're like, oh, the governor is trying to make this land civilized. And, like, we keep coming back to this idea of, like, civilization, and how the outlaw is a man out of time, and, like... We'll talk about... We'll finish the game, and then we'll talk about all the themes and things. Jack Marston. Wait, what's the quest now?
Come on, fast!
I guess I'll go to Blackwater? Or... I guess I'll see what weapons there are.
Fast! Let's go! Let's go! Get here! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, I didn't, my Deadeye didn't last long enough. I didn't upgrade my Deadeye to kill them all. So sad.
Hell, what the hell? Some must
Howdy! Yeah!
How you doing?
They killed my Paul.
All the best, sir.
Take a look at what we got. You won't be disappointed.
That one's repeater.
Blackwater's a good town. God-fearing people.
I'm not sure.
You're very
Show me
kind.
what you got.
He camps in a cave all winter, and then the bears walk up
Uh, where am I? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, where's the quest? What year is it now? I don't know. I'm trying to find like the quest. There's like a quest. I just don't. Oh, maybe I was supposed to go to the house. Maybe that's. No, that's not right. 'Cause- I guess I'll go to the house. I'll do the house first. I guess. It is super cool. I always thought, like, as a kid, I thought it was the coolest thing that you go from playing as John to playing as his son. I thought it was so sick. I was like, this is, like, actually peak. Wait, that's a
Let's slow down.
mountain. Fun fact. What happened just now in the game, the ATF did something similar to a guy in, like, the 60s. He had, like, a sawed-off shotgun, and they, like, killed his... It was really bad, actually. They killed, like, his dog, and I think his son, and him. It was a whole thing. Anyway. Oh, this is his parents' bedroom. Not really a fun fact, but just an interesting historic event. I forget where I'm supposed to go. I'll see. Oh yeah, no, it's not fun. It's like bad. It's like a really bad. It was like. Where's his bedroom? It was like, because it was like a couple years before Waco, and it gave. I mean, obviously Waco really hurt the ATF's reputation, but this was like before that, so it hurt their reputation worse. They happened like close enough to each other that they compounded on each other and it made them look really bad. I need the sun to come up. Here. What is the German? Oh, it's just I've never checked this. I haven't checked this section at all. Wanted poster. I don't know if I necessarily care about that. I mean, I guess I can check it out. Oh, I still get to keep my old horse.
Let's go!
Still no ammo in my my automates.
How you doing? Hello there.
Hello there. What's the... There's like a quest. I wonder if the bridge is still out here. Just need jobs. I mean, it's definitely not this. I just don't know how to trigger the quest. Guess we can just do this.
Step to it, mister.
Hello there. Whoa!
Oh, that's so far away. Oh.
Get here!
But yeah, the whole Jack Marston thing, really cool.
Let's go! Let's go! Faster! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
He lost both of his parents in the span of like 3 years.
sir.
Can we hear the music from LA Noir? Bro, I don't know about that, man. I think your brain's cooked. Don't have time to camp now.
Where you die, mister?
This is where you die, mister.
Come on!
Work it in, Nag! Come on, slow down.
Out of my head, Cole Phelps.
Let's go! Where'd that come from?
Oh, I shot the wrong person. I just shot a random guy in the back. He was not involved.
Come on, fast! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
You done a good thing.
Mm.
War in Europe declared. Experts say it'll be over in months. Get your paper.
Oh no. They don't- They don't know. They don't know. The Great War. All I get that is there'll never be another one.
Thank you.
No, no, no. Europe at war. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sure, you know. Shocking reports claim cocaine bad for health. That's not true. That's all. That's propaganda. Where is the quest? I know. Oh, that's not this. Oh, I can see the mouse on my monitor. Okay, that's right. Where is the quest? Let's just turn all the stuff back on. Where is it? Train. Where is it? Am I? Like, I know what it is. Like, I know the thing. I just don't. I don't know how to trigger the final quest. Hold on. I'm just gonna look. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check. Give me. Okay, it is this one. It is this one. Okay. It is Remember My Family.
Fast!
I had a hunch it was this one, but I wanted to double check so I wasn't just like running around like wasting time. It is this one.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
You one of them agents.
Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
Alright, let's... The people that know what's coming know, and for the people who... I'm excited. You know what, we'll ride there. We'll ride there. I won't even fast travel. We'll let it marinate. We'll let it simmer. I guess if we're doing this, I'll just give my overall thoughts. I really like this game. Was and still is one of my favorite games. Like, I love it. John Marston's great. Great character. I love the world, love the setting. I think the Red Dead franchise as a whole, I guess other than Red Dead Revolver, because no one has played that, is like one of the coolest. The characters in it are just so engaging and endearing. You really feel for them, and I think that it's very difficult to get immersed in period pieces sometimes. But I think that this game like has no problem with that. I love how it sort of like compresses like the aesthetic of the Western as a genre into a game and is able to show you all these different biomes and character archetypes that you expect from the genre in like this neat little like 12-hour package. 12-ish hours. Because what are we? Yeah, we're only an hour and a half into this stream. But yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of fun playing this. So much fun. I also, like, I was talking about this doing, like, the back end of the John section, but, like, I think that something this game does that, like, no game that I have ever played before or since this game does is, like, those quiet moments. And that like, willingness to be like, yeah, this is just, we're gonna turn this into, like, a slice of life thing for a little bit. And, like, not every game needs to do that. I don't even think that a lot of games can, just because that's not, like, what they're built for. But this game, like, it just works so well. And I think that, like, having gameplay that, like, is in service of your story is exactly what you want out of a, you know, a video game, right? I think that I think Red Dead Redemption for a lot of people was one of, like, the first games that made people realize that you can have, like, story video game, you know?
Let's go!
Like, obviously it's not the first video game with, like, a great and engaging story. But, like, for the longest time, like, there's this really infamous, Roger Ebert quote where, like, I think it was from when he was playing, oh, what's it called? There's this game that came out in, like, 1990 something, like a PC game called Kyoto something. And it's, like, a really cool, actually, like, a horror game, like, real-time horror game, like, shockingly advanced for what it was at the time. But he was like, yeah, I don't know if video games will ever be on the level of movies. It'll take, like, decades and decades for them to whatever. Which, like, listen, I'm not out here flaming Roger Ebert. I know he's, like, the film critic goat or whatever. But I've always felt that take was pretty off base. Because, I mean, even at the time, I think there were some pretty decent video game stories. But, I don't know. But, I mean, I think that there are a lot of people, like, for a while, and I think to this day, there's still plenty of people who are like, oh, you can't, like, video games are just, they're games, right? But I think that this game, and games like Red Dead 2, and, like, Thor Ragnarok, what? What's it called? God of War Ragnarok. Thor's in there. Last of Us, you know, etc., etc. There are games that, like, have proven that you can tell stories in games, and I think that, like, video games are, I think, one of the most exciting mediums to tell stories in right now, because they're, like, it's not solved. I mean, movies are, no, art isn't, like, a solved thing, and whatever, worth the thing, I'll stop talking. I'll stop.
Just passing through, are you? How do you do?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Come on now, young man.
Oh, I have to go all the way down. More time to talk.
Faster!
More time to yeah. Wait, was that a jackalope? Whatever. I'm done with the game. I don't need to hunt the jackalope. But yeah, I mean, this game, I think for a lot of people, was like their first exposure. I can't help with that. I think for a lot of people, this was like their first exposure to the fact that like games can tell stories, you know.
Whoa, easy.
And I think that's really cool.
Easy, boy. Let's go.
But I would say, I think one thing that makes this game like pretty interesting in contrast to like a lot of other like because there are a lot of games that came out before this that have like stories and stuff, right? Like a lot of the Final Fantasy games have like decent stories, Halo, and you know all that. This game is very much Fort Mercer. This game is structured very similarly to like a movie, right? It's heavily inspired by a movie genre, and a lot of specific movies in that genre. And so it's formatted and paced kind of like a movie, which is it's interesting to try to emulate another like cross medium like that, and pretty rare. And I think difficult to do well. And honestly, I think that like Red Dead 2 almost does like a better job at it. Which is a lot of like, you know, technological improvements and like it's a longer game, so it just has a lot more room to work with, but I think that this game's Red Dead Redemption's contributions to like game history, if that makes sense, can't be understated.
Who do you think you are? You wanna get killed here. Let's go! Let's go! Howdy. Work your damn nag!
Ooh, it's golden hour?
Let's slow down.
What brings you out this way?
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Oh, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Of course, I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper. I'd go now,
Why is there a stagecoach attack right now? I don't want to deal with that.
Come on, you dumb nag, work! Come on, slow down. Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure as shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
So sick. So fucking cool. Such a cool. It's such a. Oh my god. What a cool ending to the game. Oh. Yeah, very cool game. Wait, am I gonna get DMCA for this song? Hold on. I'm gonna mute the. I'm gonna mute the song, but I'll leave the credits running. This might be your fave, but LA Noire is a good second place. Yeah, this game's great. This game really, really cool. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this game rocks. I don't really have more to say. I mean, I do. I have a lot of thoughts. I mean, I could talk for hours and listen, if I was to sit and give all of my thoughts about like how westerns work and the existential whatever of them, we'd be here forever. We'd be here forever. Yeah, I mean that's Red Dead Redemption, you know. Very cool game, cool story, great characters, very fun, very fun. Great Western. Great Western. Uh, what else? Big thing is, well, one, I still have like 2 hours left in this stream. I don't know. I kind of don't want to end early, but I don't know what I would do for the next 2 hours. Um, and then the other thing is Friday stream. So I have no idea. So I have a few ideas. I'm thinking about Devil May Cry 1, maybe. Because that's technically a one stream game. It would be a long stream though. Because that game's like 6 hours. So I'd actually have to start it early probably. I'd probably start stream. If I do Red Dead 1, I'd have to start like 2 hours earlier and then just play it and whatever. If I do DMC 1 and then I'm going to be. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to be out of town for like 6 days starting next Friday. So that means 3 streams before break. And then I'm gone for like a week. A week of stream time, I guess. So whatever I do next is either something I have to complete in 3 streams or like a different thing every day for the next 3-ish streams. I don't know though. I don't know. Gone for a week. We're your employee. Hey, I don't know. I haven't made affiliate yet. I'm not getting bans. Once we hit $50 or $50, 50 followers, then then chat will be my employer. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like I did want to stream while I was away, and I might try to, but like no promises because my travel setup is not stream ready, so I probably will not try to stream because I hate doing like bad streams. Like I don't want to subject people to like a scuffed stream and have to like delete the VOD or whatever. Because it would just frustrate me. Um so yeah, I mean I don't know. Like I'm leaning towards DMC. What else? I'll have to check my Steam library. I was also thinking about doing like I think I mentioned like the Metal Gear games a while back. I kind of want to try Deus Ex like the original because I think that'd be kind of interesting. Gonna have to see if I can pass it off with the big man, but you know how tight the budget is. I don't know if we can approve this one. Okay. I don't know. I have a few game ideas that I've been like toying with. There's this one. So I was thinking about doing the or not the blueprints, but I don't know. I don't even know if that's like a game that's like in line with like what the channel does because I've been trying not to look up too much about it. I saw people comparing it to Outer Wilds, which is a game I would stream if I had not already played it. Um, if I could give myself brain damage and play Outer Wilds for the first time on stream, I would. Because that game's super cool and I love it. What else could we do? So there's DMC, there's Deus Ex. Okay, man, I love DMC. I just watched the new series. Okay, man, no need to be toxic. We already talked. Listen, I can't even. I was about to like pop off. I can't. I literally can't even talk about it because of my job. Damn, that's crazy. I can't even give my opinion. I can't on the record. On the record, it's a show that I watched, and I watched all the episodes. I will not speak any further. Cyberpunk's long. Cyberpunk's long. It's like a chunk. Cause if I when I do Cyberpunk, I'm also gonna play through the DLC. Um, Scratch your head if it was bad. Uh, um. Also, the thing with Cyberpunk, because I will probably do a lot of like longer talks about that game because it is, I think, a very the cyberpunk genre is very complicated. There's a lot of like nuance to it that the game inherently engages with just because it is a game set in that genre. So it's like I do kind of want to mull over. I feel like that'll be a slower playthrough because I really want to think about the things I say before I say them with that game. Because I know people feel very strongly about it too. I know people really like that game. Um, and I know that I personally was not super excited about it when it first came out. Um, I've come around on it though. I'm very interested in. I heard a lot of good things about Phantom Liberty, and like I enjoyed Edge Runners, so I want to come at it from a very like positive, sort of like good faith perspective. Um, because I mean, for me, that's like part of the channel. Like, it's so easy to like pull up and be like and like shit on something and be like, I don't like this, or if I was the one writing it, it'd be good, or whatever the fuck, right? But that's like super not what I want this channel to be. I want it to be like a place where people can share things that they like. Um, and be like, oh, I enjoy this game and I want to see someone react to this game that I enjoy. Like, it would make me really. So, like, that's why, because I know that I have some certain, like, thoughts about, like, cyberpunk as a genre. As, like, a person who, really enjoyed sci fi growing up, and there's a lot of. It's a genre with a lot of baggage, and I want to, like, do my due diligence in the same way that I did with like this, which is like a game that I already really like, but I was like, I want to make sure that I can provide meaningful commentary, um, meaningful commentary on like the game and the genre, which is why like even though I like westerns, I was like, I need to go and like watch the westerns that this movie is based on so that I can get that insight. Which I did find actually made the experience really enjoyable to see certain missions or moments that were clear references or like homages. I thought that was really cool. Hmm. I think DMC could be kind of cool. I think that'd be like a fun sort of change of pace. I think the thing though, right, is that like if I play DMC, I think I'd want to play through all of them. Like I think I would do 1 through 5 as like a series of streams. Just kind of do the whole shebang. I'm trying to think if there's anything coming out soon that I need to like prepare for. Any like games. I think because what is it? It is the does the Metal Gear 3 remake Snakey or Delta or whatever it's called? Is that that's this year, right? That's like in the fall. How long would that take? If I was to do all the DMCs, Devil May Cry 1 is like 6 hours ish. 2 is I think shorter or something. I forget. 2 is fast. You can like get through 2. 3 is kind of a chunk. 3 and 4 are sort of a chunk, and then I think 5 is like the longest. But I think like I don't think any of them except for maybe 5 take more than a week's worth of streams. Well, 3 maybe because I know that the final boss is like actually a skill check, but the other ones I don't think any of them. I don't know how long 5 is, but I don't think that at least between like 1 through 4, I don't think any of them are longer than like 12 to 15 hours. So, I mean, it'd be a few weeks, like 3 weeks or something. I don't know. I think I think that would be fun. Um, if I was really based, I'd do like a Halo playthrough or something, replay through, whatever. Play all the Halo games. Well, not all of them. I mean, like up to Reach. You know, I'm not playing. I'm not playing 4 or 5. You can't make me. I'm not living like that. What else is there? I'm trying to think if there's like a really short game that I could play that would just be like a fun one-off, like whatever. Maybe some horror game or something. I don't know. Maybe some silly little whatever. One of those like Poppy's Playtime, whatever type games. Although I don't. Okay, so what have we done? We've done horror. We've done superheroes. We've done noir. We've done westerns. What have we not done? I guess like standard action fare. Um, we haven't done I don't know comedy, I guess, but like I don't know if there are any like there not there aren't any, but like I'm trying to think of like funny games, you know, or like drama games. Um, I just played like The Sims. I do want sometime relatively soon. I'm gonna do Lies of P. Um, whenever like I'm gonna try to like line that up with like the DLC release. I thought about doing Sekiro. I kind of want to do. Here's the thing. I kind of want to do the Dark Souls games, but I don't know if like that's conducive to the type of stuff that I want to do with the channel because I feel like Dark Souls lore is like in the items, so if you're missing out on items, then you miss out on lore, and like there are already so many like Dark Souls lore things everywhere that I'm like that's not really. What was the superhero game? Batman, brother. We did Arkham Asylum 1. The VOD for that is on the YouTube channel. Oh, we did do an action game. We did Neva. Although Neva was kind of like a puzzle platformer. Batman Telltale, I could do that, yeah. Because I don't really remember that at all. I saw like a little bit. I think I saw like the first 2 episodes. So I don't even. Could do Batman Telltale at some point. I probably will. I think it'll be fun. I like doing Telltale games are like fun. I like doing Telltale games. They're nice, like because the episodes are quick, but then like it's long enough that you can do it for like 2 streams. Those are pretty good. What else? What else? Um, Gosh, the Neva stream. I wish I could do another stream like that. Even though that was like, well, that was a 2-part stream, but it was in one day. But that was the Neva stream was really, really good. That was like one of my. That might be my favorite stream. I think that's some of my best work. Oh my god, the cat picked up on the mic for a second there. I like heard it in the. She's yapping out there. I had to lock her out because she's being evil right now. What else? What else have I been thinking about? I keep going back and forth about playing Rain World on stream, but once again, it's one of those like, I don't know if that's even a thing that is like good for not good for the channel, but you know. Okay, so it's a black screen. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, yeah, just. I mean, that's Red Dead, you know. Fun game. Fun game. I guess I'll switch to. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to the lecture screen real quick. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, so like, okay, we finished it. I guess I'll just, I don't know. I'll like talk for a little bit. I guess we'll see. If anyone has questions about anything related or unrelated to the game, feel free to ask. Really cool though. Like super fun game. We talked a little bit about how the Western as like a genre has this very much this existential aesthetic to it and this idea of like independence and being suffocated by society. But also this like I think for me one of the things I love about like the Western and like the outlaw is this like to me there's something incredibly sympathetic about the whole like I'm not built for this world thing. I think that's super I find it really sympathetic. I think it's very like compelling because I think that a lot of people feel that way to some extent, not like in that they are murderers. uh but you know, what is your opinion about the economic state of the world right now? It's cooked. It's I'm no economist, but I don't like it. What do I have? What games? All right, I'm looking at my Steam library. See the real okay, I'm looking at like right now at the top of my library, I have like it's like Persona 4 Golden. That I don't know if I would do a Persona 4 Golden playthrough cuz that game is like actually 90 hours. Unironically, 90-hour game. Um Cyberpunk. I guess Cyberpunk is like 50 hours too.
12 minutes. Oh yeah, that's the one with Willem Dafoe in it, right? I know the problem is I like know the twist of that game, so I don't even like because I like vividly remember when that game came out because it came out the same year as Deathloop, right? And I think they were both at the Game Awards or something. What else? What else? Skyrim. I will do a Skyrim playthrough at some point. I want to. People who know me know I have opinions on Skyrim, and I know I was like I'm positive. I will try my hardest to be positive when I do my playthrough of Skyrim. I will purge the hater energy from my body, and I'll do a very earnest playthrough of Skyrim. The Assassin's Creed PC port is bad. I'm looking at that. It doesn't work. There's like apparently a thing you can do to fix it, but like you have to go in and edit the files or something because apparently it's like pinging a server constantly even though the game is offline. I don't know. I have Dynasty Warrior. Okay, here's the thing though. If I was going to play Dynasty Warriors, the problem, one, long, two, I would also have to reread up on Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which I'm not opposed to. It's just it's long. It's long. Transistor, which will someday. Fallout New Vegas. What else? Balach, the hit story game Balatro. Oh, is the final chapter of Ultra Kill out? I'll probably just I don't know. I think when Ultra Kill fully releases, I'll do a full playthrough of Ultra Kill. Armored Core 6, but I beat that. Oh, I could do Titanfall 2. I could do the Titanfall 2 campaign. How long is that? Let me look that up. I've never played. Everyone glazes the Titanfall 2 campaign. They're like, it's so good. It's the best. It's one of the best shooter campaigns of all time. How long is that? Titanfall 2. 6 hours? Okay, wait, hold on. The Titanfall 2 campaign is 6 hours. So, that might be that. That might be the wave. Well, do I have to hold on? I guess just playing Titanfall 2 kind of doesn't make sense. As I'm saying it out loud and I'm like using my brain, I realize people would probably want to see like Titanfall. Does Titanfall 1 does it have a campaign? I don't remember. See, I don't know what to do now cuz I beat the game. So now I'm just like sitting here. Titanfall 2 might be kind of a decent pick. What else? What do we have? No. Not this. Neo? I mean, maybe. Oh, Vampire the Masquerade. I'll honestly, if I play through Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, it'll be in October. That'll be a Halloween. That'll be a Halloween game. Dragon's Dogma is really long. What else do I even... Shovel Knight. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know if that's like a good watch, but I'd enjoy that. Star Wars Republic Commando. All the Star Wars heads out there. Oblivion. I'm just naming video games at this point. This isn't even like... I do really want to do a Chrono Trigger playthrough at some point. That might be when I get back. Chrono Trigger might be the thing that... I mean, honestly, I could probably start streaming Chrono Trigger while I'm gone, though. Well, even... Okay, but the problem is that, like... Because of when I'm leaving, it's, like, an awkward... like, I would only be able to stream on, like, that Monday. Like, the Monday before. So I might as well just, like... I don't know. I mean, I guess stream's over. Like, I don't... I don't know. I beat the game. I don't have anything else to, like, do. Thanks, thanks everyone for stopping by. I don't know what we're gonna play. I don't know what I'm gonna play on Friday. I think I'm leaning towards Titanfall. I think that would be like a fun sort of change of pace. We haven't really done a lot of sci-fi, and we haven't done anything with like big robots, so I think that'll be cool. Even if I don't do Titanfall, I think stream... Well, no, stream will start same time. Stream will start same time. Stream will be at, time that I've been starting, so 2 hours later than I used to start. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. Thanks for stopping by. Really fun sharing Red Dead Redemption with everybody. That's it. I don't know. Maybe I'll upload a new YouTube short. Maybe not. I mean, if you watch the streams, you've seen the stuff that the short is in the short, so it's not like whatever. Thanks everyone as always, and I will see you all on Friday.